to Katrina's Creative Heart. I'm Katrina Wolfe, and I am here to make a quick card with you featuring the Beautiful Friendship stamp set from Stampin' Up. Love this stamp set. It has that watercolor look. It is one of the DistINKtive stamps, which is that new technology that Stampin' Up introduced to us last year. And there is a patent pending on it where we get the highlighting and shadowing and all kinds of color variations all in one inked stamp. So we're going to go get started. This is the card we're going to create today, where we make our own little background here. And let's pull our stuff here. I have a purple posy card base. This measures 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have a piece of Highland Heather. This measures 4 inches by 4 1/4, or 4 inches by 5 1/4, excuse me. And then we have another piece of purple posy. This is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And I have a die cut oval that I did cut out on my die cutting machine with the layer stitched shapes framelits. I used the largest oval in that collection. So I have my Highland Heather ink. I'm going to bring in a scratch piece of paper to do some stamping on. So we're going to pull all this away. And I've got that purple posy piece. Let's see. I'm going to set it on just like that on the scrap paper. And I have the individual rows from the stamp set, and I'm using Highland Heather ink on our purple posy. Our purple posy ink is not available yet. However, all of our other purple shades, Highland Heather, Grapefruit Grove, go perfectly with the purple posy. So feel free to invest in the cardstock while we wait for our ink pad. We did get word last week that the purple posy ink has finally passed inspection for quality control, and it has gone into production. So hopefully we'll be hearing soon when our first batch will be available. So I'm just randomly stamping and turning my stamp as I put my color down, just like so. So that piece is complete. Now I'm going to bring in my oval, and I have the large watercolor cluster. It looks like to me maybe like a lilac or so. It's this image right here. I have it mounted on my large block, and I'm just going to ink it up with the Highland Heather ink, and I'm going towards the top. Oh, right about there. I'm just going to make sure you put enough pressure on there because it is a larger stamp. And that is for there. Alright, now I'm going to bring in my Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And this is where I'm going to stamp our sentiment. And I'm using I Love Our Beautiful Friendship. So this card is like for the perfect card for your best friend. And I have my best friend's gone through some tough times here in the last few weeks. She lost her mom, so I think I'm just going to send this right to her as a reminder that we have been there for each other, thick and thin, forever. There. So there's our sentiment. So this card goes together really quick and simple. So just bring in my snail adhesive. We're gonna get rid of our scratch paper there. Add some adhesive. Layer this onto the Highland Heather. And I want to bring in, I have here the 1/2-inch scalloped purple posy ribbon. This is from the 2019-2021 In Color collection. And I'm just going to wrap that along here. So I'm just going to add a little adhesive to hold it down, just like that. Now I can go ahead and add let's go ahead and fold our card base in half. That might be a good thing. I do have my bone folder here so we can give it a nice press. Now we can go ahead. Let's make sure our ribbon is nice and straight. There we go. Center that onto our card base. Now I'm just going to add a couple of dimensionals to our oval piece. And that'll layer right on there. And that completes our card. Nice and quick. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. Use the little bell to get notifications of when future videos post. And if you want the measurements for this card, please visit my blog, which is linked in the description of this video, and you will be able to get the full color downloadable PDF that has all of the measurements for this card. I hope you have a great day, guys. Bye for now.